Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Uzo Igweke and I'm the founder of Loom Craft Chocolate. So we started a series on NAFDAC registration generally, and today I would like to talk about how you can actually have your products registered, get a NAFDAC certificate without having a factory space of your own. So now when you have an idea, you have a product that you want to release into the market, you get discouraged and it seems like a huge task because of course you don't have the resource, you may not have the resources to set up a factory, you may not have the resources to employ staff and basically fulfill all the requirements for NAFDAC registration on your own. But with this solution, you're able to leverage their already NAFDAC certified facility, and you're able to start off your production without having to do that initial investment in rent, in labor, and buying heavy equipment that you may not be able to afford as you're starting out. And this is the same solution that we use to register the first 3 products that we have in the market currently. And it's simple. It's just using the technology incubation centers all across Nigeria. I think each state should have its own technology incubation center. There's one in Abuja, but that's more of an administrative office. So the technology incubation center, there are centers that are run by the National Board for Technology Incubation, and basically they help SMEs across a range of solutions, but the one that is relevant for us is their NAFDAC certified facility. So basically, you have your idea, you have your product. You can even use sometimes they have some equipment that you can actually use. So you of course walk up to their office. You would need to check out, depending on where you're located, you need to check out the office that's closest to you. I use the one in Lagos, and it's at number 1 Oba Ogunji Street, just somewhere in between Agege and Ogba. So that's where the center was, and that's where we registered our first 3 products. So your NAFDAC inspection will actually take place on their premises. And when you get there, the first thing is that you have to apply, and you have a list of items and services that you have to pay for before you can start using their facility for production. I have a list here, and permit me to read out from it. So the first thing on the list is your CAC certificate. You have to be registered with CAC, and of course you have to have your brand, your logo, and other devices trademarked, because the second thing on the list is your trademark acceptance letter. Then you have an application form. Of course, you have to apply formally to use the place, and then it was 5,000 naira. I'm not sure what it is now, but it's just easy. Just reach out to them and you can get information that is relevant to you. Then, of course, you have to sign a memorandum of understanding with them, because, of course, you're using their facilities and their terms and conditions that they've put in place before you're allowed to use the facilities. Then you have to pay for the analysis of your product. So if you're doing food or cosmetics, those products have to go through lab testing. And the fee then was 150,000 for 4 products. And then if you had additional products, you pay an extra 20,000 per product. And then, of course, I think the sweetest bit is the actual NAFDAC fees. So for beverages, then we did 15,750 naira for each product. But I think these rates are they are significantly cheaper than if you're going directly to NAFDAC. And in fact, nothing compared to what we are paying for the products that we are currently registering. So that's another thing, apart from the fact that you don't have to invest in that initial cost of a factory. Your NAFDAC fees are also slightly subsidized. Then, of course, you have to pay for a production manager. I don't know if many of us knew that ideally you should have a production manager that is different from you, right? You may not have the qualifications that are required for a production manager, but they have production managers that you can hire on a temporary basis. Those are one of the perks of using the Technology Incubation Center. So if you have any products, if you have something that you want to try out, you want to send out into the market without, investing heavily, um, the Technology Incubation Center is your best bet. So do your research, find out the office closest to you, and take it away. So if you have any questions, any suggestions or any comments, just leave them in the comment section and we'll respond as quickly as possible. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has been useful to you, that you like, you subscribe, and follow us for more videos on our journey through entrepreneurship. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.